Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the show, Tuesday's workout for deload week. If you don't know what deload week is, if you haven't been with us for the whole cycle, this is the week where we recover from the hard work before it. So this is going to be a much easier workout than what we normally do. We're going to be doing a little bit less than half the total volume, which is probably a good opportunity to get started with this if you haven't done it before. Everybody else, you know what you're in for? Make sure that you don't deload, the effort that you do in the few rounds that we do. Okay? Doing our warm-up.
What's up, tribe? Yanni back on the mic, on the mix. Just having a little bit of an anxiety attack here because just as we go live and I start trying to rank the stream, my MacBook Pro decided to do an update, which is taking about an hour. Technology. If this is your first time joining us, quick introduction. Of course, we got Rad Burmeister in front of the stream, co-founder and creator of Unity Gym and the Unified Movement System. Of course, next to me across the gym floor is Will Purcell, our incredible gym manager, who's now transitioning to be our what would you call it?
I don't know.
We haven't come up with a title yet, have we? Our subscriber, our member support manager, maybe. Maybe we'll call it something like that. Behind the mix, we got Richie the Rig, the best looking guy in the gym by a long way. And of course, my name is Yanni Burmeister, and we are Unity Gym and the Unified Movement System, where every single workout will develop a balance in strength, flexibility, and fitness, because true athletic performance requires a balance of all three of those attributes. That's what we're all about. How are you, Will?
I'm excellent, thank you, Yanni. I am feeling ready to rock and roll today. Bit of a slow day in the gym here. For those of you who are watching, you'll know that Yanni wasn't here and Rad ended up going home early to work from home. And so Richie and I were holding the fort down, training up a storm, getting in takeaway pizza. No, we weren't doing that, of course. But yeah, good to have the team back in action.
Trainers never eat pizza.
Never.
Welcome to the stream, Felix Leon. Felix is first in the comments this morning. Banged that one in at 7:20 a.m. on the dot. Patricia Sturby, g'day. Very Aussie of you.
G'day.
Greg Gillespie. Have you got the whole Gillespie tribe training this morning, brother? Morning, Martin Kudells, couple of legends from Unity Gym, of course. Dave Clark next, giving us a wave and a hi. Luciano Risotto, good morning, tribe. Pistol Day. Very well, very good use of emojis there, brother. Katie McDonald, we got Lucy Marsh Wakefield, Kurt Dyer, Guten Morgen. Declan Lee, Margot Sawyer. Morning, everyone. Roy Stern, morning. Grace Clements, good morning, tribe. Lee Clark, saying good morning. And Lars Rye Jefferson, evening, guys.
Where are you, Lars? For it to be evening.
Now, good. Got 33 on the live stream at the moment. I can't see the stats because I don't have my MacBook. I'm watching on my phone. Simon Morgan, hi all.
Yeah, if you're thinking Yanni's reading a little bit slow, it's because he's on his phone and he's squinting because he hasn't got his glasses that he won't admit that he needs.
I do not need glasses, but
no.
I'm doing my best with the technology I've got access to at the moment until my computer decides to come back to life. A little bit upset at this whole situation. Just remember, tribe, to take a moment at some point during the warm-up or before the workout starts to share the stream. It does really help us a lot. And also like and subscribe.
Like. I did mention it yesterday on the stream, gang, but if you've got any friends that have been talking about getting a bit bored in lockdown or looking for a new exercise routine, it is deload week this week, and this is usually the week that I tell most of my friends to give it a crack because it's not too hard, it's a little bit more relaxed, and there's a little bit more interaction between all of us. So yeah, please like those, like the stream, share the stream. And if you think it's a little bit easy, for a lot of people, that's makes that first step a lot easier. Lars is Rio, Brazil. Tuning in from one of our Brazilian fans.
Who's enjoying deload week so far, tribe? I know Rad is.
Mm-hmm.
I am.
You can tell we're in lockdown. No one's had a haircut except me for a while.
I got a haircut yesterday. My wife trimmed the hair around my ears so I didn't look like a total bum. You may not be able to tell, but there is a slight difference.
Just a
I'm
semi
not going to
bum.
lie. I
No,
couldn't
there's a
tell.
slight difference from yesterday.
I trimmed my beard yesterday, put a number 3 through it and lost about a third of it. I was surprised at how long it had been.
Oh, goodness me. It is real.
In lockdown, you know, everybody's staying at home, and Alana's gotten really upset at one of our neighbours who keeps sunbaking topless in the backyard. But personally, I'm on the fence.
Ba-doom-tsh.
Oh, here come the dad jokes. That's a good thing about deload week. There's time for more dad jokes. How good. We got 46,597 subscribers to the channel. Welcome if you're one of our new subscribers since I was on here last week. If you do find yourself on one of these streams or watching the replay, please introduce yourself in the comments. We'd love to send you back some love. We'd love to know where you're tuning in from, like Lars, all the way over in Brazil. We last check last week had 37 countries, people tuning in from 37 different countries around the world. How good? How good?
Morning, Daljit. And we've also got Asana Tabassum, who's got MVBBK.
Which is,
The
if
very-
you guys don't know, in Gaelic that means Yanni is the best in the world. That
That's
Yanni
why I couldn't read it.
super hot.
I
Yeah.
haven't brushed up on my Gaelic for a little while, so that makes sense.
Use number 2, Yanni. What's Gunnar Nielsen? What's that? Use number 2.
Yeah, I'm number 2 on the razor for the haircut. And he doesn't need a number 2, he needs a 0.
Mate, I use a razor.
Mm.
I use a razor.
And Gunnar's also saying good morning from sunny St. Ives.
Morning, Andy Lawson. Happy Tuesday, tribe, folks. Love it.
I do remember going into this phase, so you guys can cast your minds back just over 3 weeks ago when you first found out we're doing pistol squats, and the horror and the shock that you must have felt. Let us know how your pistol squats are going now. They certainly don't have to be perfect, and if you think they are, they probably aren't. But how much easier are your pistol squats now? How much more of a flow do you have? How much more smooth are you repping them out? Good morning, Erlen Kosterson.
Warming up here with these body position drills, tribe. Remember, squeeze those obliques. Squeeze the core on, squeeze the abs on. The last little bit of warm up before we kick off the workout, and you'll have a nice opportunity. We'll give you a moment to hit that like button if you haven't already. Hit that share
I just
icon.
realised I've got to go and get the equipment. It's all been packed away.
It's a
on
good
the-
opportunity now quickly to share the stream. I'm doing it right now myself. Just shared it to Reddit. Now I'm sharing it to Twitter.
Good morning, Big Al. Alistair Bell is in the house. Hi, hi. And remember, guys, we are having our competition for our Instagram, hashtag send Will to Vegas baby. If you've got a picture of yourself or something that you'd like to share, something of ours, jump onto our Instagram, give us a follow, and if you share one of our stories or our posts to your story, you get an entry for your chance to win a t-shirt at the end of the week. And if you create your own post and tag us in it, that is another entry. You can enter as many times as you like. Let us know as well if you are doing that, because I'm not seeing very many notifications come through, and I think Jeremy Tang asked a question last week and I had a look for it and I couldn't find it. So I've also got to make sure I can see everything on my end. So if you want that t-shirt and you want to jump into that competition, make sure you let me know.
I've got another brilliant joke for everybody.
Here we go.
While I set up, there's a librarian and this chicken comes in to the library, up to the librarian and says, book. So the librarian gives him a book, he goes off. The next day, chicken comes back and says, book, book. And he gives him 2 books. The next day, the chicken comes back, book, book, book. He gives him 3 books and he says, geez, what's going on with this chicken and all these books? So he follows the chicken to a pond where the chicken goes up to a frog and shows him the book, and the frog goes, read it. And then the next book, read it.
That's actually quite good. I like that one.
See?
Yeah.
Filled with good, tasteful jokes for our show.
Yeah, that was nice.
All right. If anybody would like to hear more of my wonderful jokes, let me know. And I'll be sure to entertain. All right, here we go, guys. We're only doing 2 rounds today, so
Oh, good.
make them count.
Oh, look at that pistol squat. Remember guys, if you can't do a pistol squat, if you're one of our newer viewers, you can regress these into a normal bodyweight squat, or you can place a bench, a chair, a box underneath your butt and just do the range that you are capable of controlling. We don't want to be going all the way down and making it look like a dog's breakfast. Technique and form is everything. Just training that range that you can.
Oh, woo.
These last Tuesday's workouts had 4,198 views.
Nice.
There you go.
That's a record breaker. Monday before that, 3,642. Goes to show that when you guys share the stream, we had 26 or so shares on that day. It really does help. It makes a huge difference. You're getting these workouts in front of more and more people who need them more than ever right now.
Sydney Brown says, hi tribe, deloading by the lake this week. That sounds ideal.
Gotta love it. Enjoy this, because next week it's going to kick your ass.
Erland Kostjason saying, done my second workout of UMS Phase 3 and both workout was sure a step up, and tomorrow straight arm scapular strength looks challenging as well. Erland, of course, is talking about our UMS gym workouts. He's a part
That's
of the
awesome,
UMS
mate.
Online Coaching tribe. Well done, brother.
So you're definitely finding it more challenging, hey, Phase 3? We've got all of our UMS members are doing their first week of Phase 3 today.
And that's, of course, Phase 3 of the gym program that uses gym equipment. Same program split, same training split as the at-home workouts. The workouts are designed so that you can cross over from workout pathway to workout pathway in case you lose access to your gym with as little friction as possible. Still make gains. That's what it's all about.
Vinny Brown, I'd love to see some pictures of you deloading by the lake this week. Show us the view. And Patricia Sturbies has been putting up a fair bit in the UMS Movement Mastermind group. And I see basically in doing a full splits.
Yeah.
All the way down. Very impressive.
Very impressive. We've got 38 on the live stream and only 28 likes, Tribe. Let's smash that like button if you haven't already.
Ellen Costerson has said, yes, more challenging, Rad, and it feels good.
Awesome, man.
Boom.
It's great to hear. Yeah, every phase gets a little bit more challenging, and then when you do phase 4, coming out in 4 weeks, that's the first time you're going to do intensification training where you do 5 sets of 5 reps. So you'll be lifting a lot more weight. And we get out of the foundational phase as well, which means that on Tuesday, Wednesday, athletic development, and Friday, the circuit is a real cardio circuit. It's high intensity interval training. Very tough.
So you've got 4 weeks, Erlan, to really dial in that posterior chain strength, get those shoulder scapular musculature moving. Get as much movement and stability in the shoulder scapula.
10 seconds and we're starting our last round.
Keep doing those homework movements we've given you, brother.
Here we go.
Those homework movements, Yanni, what do you mean?
Whoop.
Little
Homework
segue into
movements.
the online coaching group.
That's right. For those of you who are wondering what is the online coaching, we do, of course, these workouts. We offer these workouts, but you get the full tutorials, of course, and the program card so you can record your progress, how many reps you do, how much weight you lift. Becomes very important when you're doing the gym workouts. And then every week we do a weekly group coaching call, which we stream live into a private group. And during the week, we're in that group every day answering questions from our tribe. And of course, we have a high achieving tribe who are all training for similar goals and doing similar programs. From time to time, people like Erland, they have a little bit of extra work that they need to do to bring their bodies up to optimal. So we give them a little bit of additional homework that's specific to their body's needs. Erland has been crushing that, he's been doing it, he's been posting videos to critique, to get feedback, and that's what the online coaching is all about. You can have the best off-the-shelf program in the world, like this program, but without the coaching, you can't ask the right questions and you can't get the right answers specific to your needs. That's what we deliver in our UMS Online Coaching. Every single viewer of this channel, every subscriber has the opportunity to grab a 30-day free trial. And did we end up doing the lifetime discount offer?
Chris has finished it yesterday, I'm pretty sure. I've got to double check. But it'll be available.
Yeah, we've decided to offer our subscribers here to the channel the opportunity to get a lifetime discount of our UMS Online Coaching. So we're just figuring that out. Erlan's saying, working on it. Nice one, brother. Well done.
Oh, fuck off. Stretch.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That could be a t-shirt slogan. Oh, F, I forgot the bloody stretch.
Forgot the ... This is, of course, the lat tricep insertion stretch. Very important to gain range of mobility through the shoulder joint, through that part of the shoulder where the tricep and lat cross over each other. Great for front squats, anything overhead, and just all-round shoulder health.
Also, Tribe, in the description there is a direct link to join our UMS Movement Mastermind Facebook group. You need to be either a member of the Movement Mastermind or on our Inner Circle email list to be able to get the links, your exclusive invite links to our flash sales. Every weekend we have a flash sale for one of our many programs. And from time to time, we even do one for the UMS Online Coaching once or twice a year. Every other weekend, we have a flash sale for one of the 17 amazing standalone programs that we have on offer. You only get access to those discounts. You only get your exclusive invite if you are either in the Facebook group, UMS Movement Mastermind, link in the description, or you've downloaded one of our blueprints and joined the Inner Circle email list. The links to download are in the description for flexibility blueprint, strength blueprint, nutrition blueprint, and of course the ultimate at-home workout blueprint. And it's just a cool place to hang in the Movement Mastermind. We've got 4,000 people, all who take their training very seriously, all striving for movement mastery, all posting videos of themselves, all asking great questions, and we are in there daily, answering and motivating. How good's the Movement Mastermind?
About 10.
The other benefit to being a member of the Movement Mastermind is what, Will? How can they win some merch?
Oh, how many ways do we have to win merch? All of the ways, but the most important ways are our at-home workout hashtag, or our daily grind,
Here we go,
in
everyone.
which people are taking their most atrocious pictures after their workout, and it's almost a challenge to see how bad it can get. And the worst one wins a Unity merch.
All the best, all the best. We
All
want
the
to see
best, of
cool
course.
stuff too. We've seen some pretty amazing handstands. We've seen some pretty amazing middle splits, front splits, pancakes. I think we should give it to the best pitchers as well.
Absolutely, that's what I meant. And of course, we have the other challenge that I just mentioned earlier, the Send Will to Vegas. We have our challenge to get our Instagram following up to 50,000 followers, which is certainly realistic when you look at our YouTube channel at 46,000 subscribers. And that is another way you can win a free t-shirt and also go into a bigger draw to win a Unity merch swag pack.
Oh yeah. Swag pack is of course valued at over $200. You're going to get a hoodie, you're going to get t-shirts, you're going to get tanks, all coming. We just got 2 new subscribers to the channel. Welcome if you're on the live stream. Love to know who you are and where you're tuning in from in the comments.
We're going to have some members with more Unity swag than we have.
Rad, you ordered some more swag, didn't you, Rad?
No.
You haven't yet.
No, I'll do it today.
I think maybe we put Will in charge of doing that.
Can do. This is the best exercise, lying flat on the ground. Oh no, we're rocking. Rock the boat.
Remember, tribe, if you're just tuning in for the first time, this is a deload, so we are taking it a little bit more easy today. Usually Will and I would be yelling profanities and motivational quotes at you to get you to give your 100% or your 110% in peak week, which was last week. Today we want to keep it a little bit more mellow, a little bit more vanilla for Rad. He is on the pain train this week.
Oh yeah.
You can see it in his haircut and the trackies he's wearing. He's ultimately daggy and looks like he's falling apart both inside and out.
The dad jokes are getting better as well though, so he's
Yeah.
also adopting the
That's right.
character.
We need to start a competition to get Rad a haircut, not just send Will to Vegas.
Well, I think I put up a post on our Instagram page last week of all the haircut options we all have because our hair's growing out, and I think Rad should go the curly locks. A lot of people were a big fan of that.
Curly locks. Awesome. How's our Instagram count happening? Is it moving at all? Is the needle moving?
Well, let me just have a check.
Okay, here we go.
We've got a new follower just in the last 5 minutes. We're at 9,186 followers.
9,186.
So we need to multiply that by 5 at least. And then I reckon I can argue to Yanni that a couple hundred short is all good. But I don't want to leave it to chance, tribe. Let's get us up to that 50,000 followers. Our very first goal is to get to 10,000 because that opens up a lot of opportunities for us as a business page to be linking in the swipe up feature for YouTube videos or blueprints and things like that. So that in general is just going to help a lot.
If you haven't already tried, please jump over to Instagram and give us a follow. Like some of our posts. Get Instagram to believe that we're legit, that we're good.
That we are too legit. We are too legit to quit.
Let's see how strong the tribe is. Let's see how much support we've got. If we've got a good strong tribe here on YouTube, I'm sure we're going to get some follows over there on Instagram.
Mm-hmm. Now that we're going through a few of the stretches, guys, remember this is just as important as anything else in the workout. We do not stop here. I did have a chat with some old friends over at Astrum Recruitment yesterday. If you're on the chat, make sure you say g'day. And anyone else, if you have any questions about any of the movements or anything coming up, please let us know. It's always good to have a bit more of a chat on a deload week.
Who's excited for phase 7?
Jeremy Tang, feeling mysteriously run down today. Ugh.
I'm the same, Jeremy. This last phase has sapped me.
Goodness, saying me to phase 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, if you train hard enough in these cycles, it's really important that you deload. It's really important. Usually, a good indication is that you just feel generally run down. That you feel like you could be coming down with a respiratory infection or a cold or something like that. You can feel a little bit down and depressed in the dumps,
Change.
It's usually a depletion of many of the hormones that make us feel good, and that's why it's important that we go through these deload protocols to give your body a chance to properly recover before we introduce new movements. When we introduce new movements or a new workout or new loading variables, new overload variables, you want to have the best opportunity to nail them. You want to have been recovered. We've talked about deloading principles before. I'm a huge fan of Epsom salts bath. I'm a huge fan of either ice bath or cold showers or a dip in the ocean if it's cold enough, the water. Big fan of really cleaning up the food that you're eating. Try and eat high alkaline foods during the week of deload. Make sure you get your protein, you hit your dietary protein needs. If you're a big red meat eater usually, then flip to eating more white meats and fish during deload. It's a great way to lower raise the alkaline levels in your body and lower the acidity. Another great opportunity to really dial down your nutrition plan. Nutrition requires planning, just like exercise programming. You need usually to substitute dietary protein. It's very expensive to get dietary protein from Whole Foods always, so we always recommend that you have in your artillery a good protein supplement. Whey protein is considered a superfood. It's a fantastic way to supplement or complement your diet. There's a lot of good vegan proteins on the market too, protein powders. If you don't eat meat or you don't have whey, I'm a big fan of magnesium, omega-3 supplementation as well. You can get your omega-3s through a form of krill or fish oil. I'm a big fan of supplementing vitamin D, particularly if you're in a part of the world that's in a colder season. In Australia right now, we're not getting a lot of good vitamin D creation from sunlight, so we supplement vitamin D. There's also a lot of really great research coming out that supports the supplementation of vitamin D for help against adverse effects to COVID-19. So something to consider, something to look into. If you want to go deeper into that, have a look out for Dr. Rhonda Patrick's podcast called Found My Health on YouTube. She's got some great podcast episodes with some leading researchers on vitamin D supplementation.
Got a few comments come in. Paul Lewis said, looking forward to phase 7, but enjoying the F out of deload week at the moment. Diane Norbury said, who's not excited for phase 7? Both very accurate. G for Jim has tuned in. Good morning to everyone.
Morning.
Patricia
Morning,
Sturbies
G.
has said, curious about phase 7 and a little afraid. That is probably wise. Patricia Sturbies knows what she's talking about.
Mechanical drop sets. It's going to be fun.
Ugh.
Going to be a lot of failure. It's another accumulation phase where we're using an undulating periodization model. Accumulation, intensification, accumulation.
Looks like Gunnar picked up those Aldi sales for Epsom salts. He's got 3 to 4 times during the week. Great relaxation. That sounds nice.
Oh
Awesome,
yeah.
yeah.
Absolutely. Deload week is also a great week to reload up on creatine monohydrate if you use creatine. Creatine monohydrate is one of the primary fuel sources for the body. The creatine phosphate pathway burns quickest, so the very first reaction, the very first activation of the muscles is the creatinine in your blood. When you exercise to the level we do here, it becomes extremely depleted, and if you're not eating a lot of meat, especially if you're a vegetarian or vegan, it will be depleted very quickly. So you'll get a lot more done in your workouts if you are supplementing creatine monohydrate. We certainly recommend it here at Unity Gym. And to do it properly, you need to load it. You do a 5-day loading period, and deload week is a great week to load creatine. Who's doing the workout today, tribe? Who's with us? Who's throwing down? Who's deloading? Let us know in the comments.
Who's enjoying these trance tracks?
Trance, a little bit of trance from Richie the Rig.
Yo, DJ Rig in the house. Paul Lou is doing the workout, as always. Expect nothing less.
Gunnar Nielsen's yes, and he's deloading. Is anyone not deloading this week? That's an interesting question. Felix de Leon, yes, and loving deload. The best thing about deload is that if you've worked like Rad has, not even kept up with him because you're maybe not at that level, but if you've just done each week with increased intensity, with intensity that's ascending as you go week to week, then you're gaining. You're making huge gains right now, despite the fact that you're backing off the amount of volume that you do. So you do an easy workout and your body adapts. It's really, really cool the way this system works. Katie McDonald's doing the workout. Lucy Marshall Wakefield's doing the workout. We got Dave Clark throwing down with us right now. How good?
Oh, man.
Greg Gillespie is a
Correct.
yes times 2.
In that case, good morning, Kel. I'm sure the kids are still in bed.
Good morning, Kel. Is it the missus or is it the children? Is it Mrs. Gillespie?
Morning, Mrs. Gillespie.
Simon Morgan's a big yes.
I'm pretty sure it's Gillespie.
Is it really? Gillespie.
Sure. Tell me, Greg, is it Gillespie?
Yeah, can you
Am I making
type
a
that
mess
out?
of another name?
No, you can just say yes, Rad's right, or no, Rad's wrong.
He said, morning guys from Mrs. Jill.
Is it Gillespie or Gillespie? The easiest way to answer that is to say Rad is correct, or Rad is right. Espy.
What? Are we both wrong? Are we all wrong? You have a G in your name, Greg. Did you know that?
Everybody's sitting on the end of their seats, on the edge of their seats, now,
Yeah.
waiting for the answer.
I'm really thrown now. Simon Morgan, hey Rad, been rewatching The Expanse, so effing good.
Oh, I'm on The Expanse as well. I've just finished it, Simon.
Have you?
What a show.
Greg's saying, say it again, Rad.
Gillespie. Is it Gillespie? Greg Gillespie. Is that right?
We've got between
The
Gillespie and
Expanse,
Gillespie.
I'm trying to think of what else I've seen, Simon, that you might really like.
No,
okay.
Greg's saying no.
Oh, there you go. Fuck. I'm wrong. Don't listen to me. Yeah, it's good, hey? The Expanse, Simon. It's a good one.
I haven't watched it. Maybe I'll have to give it a crack.
You got to do it.
Give it another
Yeah, it's
crack.
good.
Good.
It's one of those shows that it really builds every season, and yeah, I think it's awesome for a lot of good reasons.
Diane Norbury saying, I did it earlier, but like Jeremy T, I feel a bit below par too.
Simon, you've obviously seen The Boys, haven't you?
Gill, like as with
Gillespie.
what fish breathe.
Gillespie.
Gillespie. Gillespie.
There you go.
Gillespie, there you go.
Team G.
Simon, you've seen The Boys, haven't you? I'm certain you have, because we used to always talk about it in the gym. I'm remembering now, every week when the episodes came out.
Mate, I'm hanging out for the new series of Billions starting next month. New series of Billions. If you haven't watched Billions, that's my favourite series. Freaking awesome.
Simon Morgan has said, yeah, boys. That is a great show.
How could you have not seen The Boys?
I'm binging Animal Kingdom at the moment. It's pretty dark.
That's it, guys. Woohoo! All done. Well done.
Another one.
See you tomorrow.
Well done, everybody. We learned a
Straight
lot
arm
this morning.
strength.
Most importantly, how to pronounce Gillespie.
Yeah.
Far more important than the deload conversation we were having.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Heard some good dad jokes. Remember, tribe, everything you need to level up and take your training one step further is in the description of this video. I would encourage everybody to make sure that you are part of our Movement Mastermind Facebook group, and also that you have downloaded our blueprints and are in our Inner Circle email list. It's going to keep us engaged, keep us all connected, keep the circle strong. Again, I want to extend a huge invitation to follow us behind the scenes and to keep up with everything that's going on down here at Unity Gym. We've got a lot planned on our Instagram page, and we would really love for all of you guys to benefit from that. So please, please, please take a moment today to jump over to our Instagram. What is it? Unity Gym on Instagram. And follow us at Unity Gym on Instagram. Give us a follow. Say hi over there, and yeah, we're going to be bringing it. We promise we bring you some really cool stuff over there as well. And of course, if you do and you like one of our posts, share one of our posts, you go in the draw for our weekly merch giveaway. All right, tribe, that's it for me today. Thank you very much. Yanni, over and out.
Thanks, tribe. Looking forward to tomorrow morning already. Thanks, team.
Health is about performance, not just body image.
You better be willing to accept what you're going to have to do to get there.
We'll start focusing on movement goals, strength goals, flexibility goals.
When you nail that skill, it's there forever.
The body image goal doesn't get you that
It's the
far.
consistency and frequency that's going to get you there. It's not the intensity.
There's no shortcuts to mastery and movement. Destination doesn't change overnight, but your direction will.
The gym is not the place to beat up the body that you hate. It's the place to build the body that you love.
We are the gym that teaches people how to move instead of just exercise, because we believe that health is about performance, not just body image.